Hi, Peter Wood here with you again for True North Marine Training with our third presentation for the Short Range Operator Certificate of Proficiency Answers to Exam Questions. These questions are taken from the Office of Maritime Communications Bank of 131 exam questions, which are used in final exams. Question 41. How is the DSC transmission identified? Correct answer is C, by the Marine Mobile Service Identity Number, MMSI. Question 42. What should you do if no reply is received after 3 repeats of a routine call? The explanation is there at the bottom of the page, but you should call another station. D is your correct answer. Question 43. What is your obligation with respect to accepting distressed traffic? Well, B is the correct answer. Acceptance is absolute and priority is given over all other calls. Question 44. Which of the following may follow the radiotelephony alarm signal? And that answer would be a mayday. C is the correct answer. Question 45. What type of station generally controls distress communications traffic? And the answer would be C, the vessel in distress, unless control is delegated. Question 46. How are radio transmissions identified? Those transmissions are identified by a vessel name, vessel call sign, or Marine Mobile Service Identity Number. B is the correct answer. Question 47. What should the operator do if a DSC distress alert has been accidentally sent? So C is the correct answer. Switch off the transceiver, then switch on the transceiver, go to channel 16 and broadcast an all stations call cancelling the distress alert. Question 48. What is the correct phonetic spelling of the word SEA GYPSY? So D is the correct answer. Sierra, Echo, Alpha, Golf, Yankee, Papa, Sierra, Yankee. Question 49. What is the priority signal PAN used? When is the priority signal PAN used? Correct answer is D, to broadcast an urgent call. Question 50. What should you do next if you're unsure of the identity of the calling station? The explanation for the handbook down at the base of the page, but the answer is A, request the identity of the calling station. Question 51. What is the purpose of an EPIRB? As D is the correct answer. To determine the geographical position of survivors in search and rescue operations. Question 52. What is the ability of a lead-acid battery to produce current known as? That is known as amp hour capacity, and A is the correct answer. Question 53. What does the distress signal mayday indicate? So C is the correct answer, that the vessel or persons on board are in grave and imminent danger and require immediate assistance. Question 54. What qualification does an operator of a VHF marine transceiver require in accordance with the Radio Communications Act 1992? So the correct answer is C, SROCP, or Short Range Operator Certificate Proficiency, Recognised Equivalent or Higher Qualification. Question 55. What is the accepted radiotelephony procedure for calling on VHF? So VHF, you can call the station being called once and then identify yourself twice, or vice versa. So in the examples given, A would be the correct answer. Marine Rescue Wooleye, this is Red Dragon, over. Question 56. What is the general description of the SIMPLEX mode of communications? There's the explanation from the handbook. So A would be the correct answer. Transmission and reception on the same frequency. Question 57. What information is always contained in a DSC alert? Well, the MMSI is contained, so B is the correct answer. Question 58. What priority message would you broadcast when you've just noticed a buoy light that is not working? So C would be the correct answer, a safety message, security in other words, for weather or navigational hazards. So C would be the correct answer. Question 59. What expression is used to advise that distress working has finished and that normal traffic may be resumed? The term there is silence fini. B is the correct answer. And question 60. Is an individual VHF transceiver apparatus in an Australian vessel required to be licensed? And the answer is no, because all VHF radio licenses come under a ship station class license. So D is the correct answer. In other words, you don't need to have a license for the actual radio, but you have to have the license to operate the radio. Okay, that's our third presentation. Thanks for your time, and keep a lookout for further presentations with other exam answers to the questions.